this is what happens, I guess, when you get older. You know what I mean? You start complaining. Silly. But this stuff now bugs me, annoys me. I'll have a medium coffee, 2 sugar, that's all I want. Can I get you anything else? Like shit like that bugs me. Silly. This is disgusting. I'm going to get in shit. You guys want to take a call? Yeah, you do. I know you do. Let's take a call. Okay, his name's Doug. He's been talking for a bit. I'm just going to play a small little... Here we go.
The body cam footage, the one thing I was kind of wondering, we don't use body cams in Edmonton, so it's hard to tell how far away the guy was when she took the shot. My first kind of thought on it was that I would have waited till he got closer, but who knows?
Okay, so he's talking about Toni McBride. Toni McBride, a hot cop in California for California Police, LAPD, back in April 2019. She killed a guy, police officer. She shot him 6 times. He had a knife. She told him to stop. He wouldn't. And now she's criticized. They're talking about murder charges. That's the word. I showed the video on my last thing that I did, and...
Right there! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop it! Officer needs help. Call unit.
Doug said he would have waited. He would have waited till... I think he said he would have waited till the bad guy got closer. The first 2 shots that she shot were justified according to California rules, according to this commission. The next 2, 3 and 4, were justified. The last 2, 5 and 6, they said weren't justified, and that's why they're talking about murder now. Doug would have waited till she got closer. I would have too. I said the shooting was justified. Yeah, I would have waited too. That wasn't the point of my video. I believe we wait too long. And Toni McBride didn't. We wait too long, we de-escalate. That was my whole point. Another guy commented on my post and said, "Don't know, man. After 4 shots, the guy is rolling on the ground. His body is functioning from adrenaline until he is completely deceased." You think? You know that adrenaline that they're experiencing can be deadly? You want to see what adrenaline does? Watch when the bad guy gets too close. Watch what adrenaline does after he's shot. Adrenaline doesn't stop a bad guy from killing still. Sometimes you can run a mile after a lethal shot by police. That cop is lucky to be alive. That cop shouldn't be alive. She had a stoppage. If you watch my video, you'll see that the bad guy actually cleared her stoppage by accident. That police officer allowed bad guy to get too close. That was the point. Toni McBride didn't allow it. She gave him like 1 chance. Stop. If you keep on coming towards me, I'm going to shoot you. And she did. She didn't waste any time. How many chances do we got to give these people? That was my whole point of the video. You need distance for a lot of reasons. And one reason is in case you have a stoppage. Another reason is you got to give bad guy time to die. Sounds weird, I know, but boom, 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 they're still coming at you. That's what adrenaline does. I guess Toni could have allowed him to get closer. That would have been the civilian way, right, guys? That's what civilians want you to do. We need to de-escalate more. We need to talk bad guy out of it. That's what we need more training on de-escalation. We need nurses. We need de-escalation, de-escalate. De-escalate also gives the bad guy a plan of attack, more time to think. Sometimes you get stabbed in the face when you try to de-escalate too much.
Why are you running, dude? Are you scared? Hey, look, running's not gonna help. One, I run a lot. Now, the thing of it is, you're still not in trouble, but obviously I can't trust you not to run anywhere. All right, so come on. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now, okay?
Sometimes your gun doesn't work. I've been watching a lot of these videos. There's a lot of stoppages. This guy was tased twice. And her partner's gun didn't work. He gets up with knives. She lives, but he starts stabbing at her.
You still got that knife?
Yep.
Put the fucking knife down! Drop the goddamn knife! Drop it! Let it go. No. Get out there.
I'm getting really tired of members. And I used to do this. But now that I'm retired, I'm rethinking this thing. I don't like members bringing a taser to a knife fight. I don't. Toni McBride was criticized for shooting too much, for being a good shot. For stopping the threat. That's what she was criticized for. If her first two shots were headshots, we wouldn't even be talking about Toni McBride. They are saying that shot 5 and 6 was the one that killed this bad guy. So they are criticizing her shot 5 and 6. Why aren't they criticizing shot 4? Why is shot 4 just as justifiable as shot 1, 2, and 3? They're criticizing her because of her trigger pull, really, what she's trained to do. She's trained to take 2 shots and pause. A stupid ass pause that they're taught to do. He's on the ground. She fires 3, 4, 5, and 6. Boom, 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 boom. There's a pause in between.
Drop it! Officer needs help.
3 and 4 are fine. But because she paused, they have a problem with 5 and 6. If she would have went 3, 4, 5, and 6, nobody would have said anything. But she paused. She's supposed to know, like, after 3 and 4, even though he's still holding the knife and rolling around, that she should have stopped it there. But in her mind, I guarantee you, when she's firing at him and he's on the ground, that's it. You tried to get up. I'm going to fire 4 more shots. She already knew that 5 and 6 were coming the moment she pulled number 3. And it's about her trigger pull. She's thinking about trigger pull, which is everything in shooting. 3, 4, I already know I'm doing 5 and 6. Pause, trigger pull, make sure it's good. Make sure you account for all your bullets because there's innocent witnesses in the background. 5 and 6 were already made up. But she puts that little pause in there. Because she's trained to do that, by the way. Ugh. We got a problem with that. We got issues with that. It's about you guys. It's about you guys going home for the night. It's not about civilians and what they think, their logic. They don't know anything about use of force. Stop letting it creep into your mind. You're letting it affect you. It needs to be about you. When a guy approaches you with a weapon, you give him one chance and one chance only. He takes one more step, you shoot him. You shoot him. If he tries to get up, you shoot him again. No chances. How many chances do you got to give him? You already gave him a chance. He's had his chance. He's not dropping the weapon. He's getting up. You shoot him. And put that dumbass taser away. But that's not what society wants. It's not what they want. It's not even what commissioners want. Doug said he would have waited. I probably would have waited too. And are you right or wrong? I don't know. Maybe I would have been wrong if I waited. How about that? Maybe Toni McBride would have been wrong if she waited. What if her gun didn't work? He had a deadly weapon. I don't care what anybody says. It was a deadly weapon. What if her partner's gun didn't work? What if he got so close that she couldn't control her trigger pull and missed him and hit people in the background because there was a ton of people in the background? What's the right call? I think we wait too long. We're listening to society. We need to stop. I think Toni McBride is brave for what she did. Maybe we should start thinking about doing it her way instead of the other way. How many chances are we going to give these guys? They don't deserve. It's not her fault. It's not Toni McBride's fault that this nuthead drop the knife. He doesn't drop the knife. He keeps on walking towards her. It's not her fault that she came across a crazy man that wanted to die. And now we're talking about murder for the police officer, a murder charge? And a lot of cops are agreeing to this in America? Why are we so focused on supporting the bad guy? Aren't you getting it? Isn't it about you? Shouldn't it be about you? Why is it more about the bad guy? That's what's happened now. The world's turning Looney Tunes. It should be about you going home. That's what it should be about. We're so quick to shit on other cops. Like they're shitting on Toni McBride.